Okay, let's begin working our chest by doing the push-ups. You want to do a wide grip. Your body should be straight. If it's too difficult, you can do it on your knees. Too easy, you can put weight on your back. Focus on touching the floor with your chest, not with your neck. Do your best to keep your neck in line with your body. Count 2 seconds down and come up. Let's do 10 repetitions. Next, we're going to be working our core by doing the stability ball leg raises. You're going to be holding the ball with your feet, keeping your legs completely extended, and all you have to do is flex and extend your hips, working your abs. So bring the ball as high as possible. Remember to hold it with your feet, not with your legs, and keeping those knees completely extended. If this exercise bothers your lower back, go ahead and put your hands under your butt, and that's going to help. Make sure you touch the floor and you go all the way up. The next exercise we're doing is gonna be the box squat. So what you wanna do is use a very low bench so you can see it as low as possible. Now step around a foot away from the bench, open your leg shoulder width apart a little wider, use your heels, grab some weight of course, squat pushing your butt back, reaching for that bench, and then come up and let's do 10 repetitions of this exercise. For the cardio, we are going to be doing the switch mountain climbers. So what we're going to do is put one foot in front and the other one in the back. When you bring the one that is in the back in front, you're going to bring the other one to the back. Now the only thing that the legs are doing is switching positions. So now the one that is in front, it's going to go in the back just like the other one was, and the one that is in the back is going to take the spot that the one in front is, switching straight to the side and to the front. Let's do this exercise for 1 minute. Next, we're gonna do the middle row. So this exercise, we're gonna be working your back. You wanna put that bar in line with your knee and then lean forward, push your butt, chest out. The other leg is gonna be on the back, out of the way. Make sure you're very stable, and then you're gonna start rowing. You're gonna do 10 repetitions on one side, then you're gonna do 10 repetitions on the other side. As you see in this video, you are vertical to the bar. Make sure your form is correct. It's very important to protect your back. Next exercise, we're gonna do the hamstring curls. What you wanna do with this exercise is lie down and put your feet on top of the ball. Now you push your heels down, and it's 4 steps that you have to count. 1 is picking up your hips, 2 is pulling the ball, 3 is pushing the ball, and 4 is dropping your hips. Do 1 step at a time. Don't try to do everything in 1 step, because the exercise, you don't get the benefit of the exercise if you do that. Next, we're gonna curl. So feet shoulder width apart, slightly bend your knees, butt out, chest out, tie your core, elbows close to your body. Don't push them back, don't push them out. Palms up and curl, bringing those weights all the way up to your shoulders, and then extend your arms completely, counting 2 seconds down. Keep your body stable and work those biceps. Let's do 10 repetitions. For the cardio, we're doing the super skater. So it's like you skating to the side, and then you're gonna kneel with the foot that you're dragging. So you're jumping with your right and you kneel with your left, and then the opposite. Take your time when you're doing this exercise. It's a little slow, but it's a good cardio. It takes a little bit of coordination and your brain to get it, but once you get it, you can do a little faster, but once again, take your time. So let's do 1 minute. Remember to repeat these 4 exercises for 4 times, taking a minute break in between. Good job. Next exercise, we're doing the diamond push-ups. We did push-ups in the beginning. This is a different muscle. Your arms are closer, if you notice, because instead of working your chest, you're working your triceps. So we're focusing more on bending and extending your elbows, working your triceps. This is a lot more difficult than the regular push-ups. So if you can do it on your toes, do it on your knees. And if it gets too easy, once again, you can put weight on your back. Next exercise, we're gonna do the roll out with the stability ball. So it takes a little bit of practice for you to learn this, but take your time once again on doing this exercise. What you wanna do is bring the ball in front of you, around a foot in front of you. You don't want it right in front of you. Then you don't wanna flex your hips completely. You want to let yourself fall to the ball with your legs, with your hands together, and then roll the ball out. Don't just drop your body and then lie down on top of the ball. The ball is rolling out, and then when you're coming back, you're rolling the ball back up. Yeah, your abs are gonna hurt, your lower back is gonna hurt, because that's why you are exercising. This is not an easy exercise. It requires a strong core. If you can't do it on your feet, do it on your knees, but make sure you keep that great form by rolling out and back in to work your core. Let's do 20. The last exercise we're doing is going to be the neutral lateral raises. Feet shoulder width apart, bend your knees, butt out, chest out, turn your core, then grab the weights neutral and bring those weights laterally up all the way to the top, and then count 2 to 3 seconds down, keeping your body stable, working your shoulders. Let's do 10 repetitions of this exercise. For the last cardio, we're gonna do a long jump and 3 hops back. So you're jumping as farthest possible forward, and then you're gonna hop back in position 3 times. Very simple and easy exercise. Remember, to jump far, you need to get power from your heels, like you're squatting. Jump high, land, and then 3 hops back. Let's do this exercise for 1 minute. Remember to repeat these exercises 4 times, taking 1 minute break in between, and you have completed the whole program. Good job. I'll see you next week.